Hey there, Brett here with Quarter Properties, your Myrtle Beach area real estate expert. And today I want to hop on here and talk to you about the 3 most important questions you must be asking if you are considering buying one of these gorgeous oceanfront condos. It's late fall right now, going to be moving into winter, and this is prime time for buying these kinds of condos. Mainly because it's really hard to see them in the spring and the summer and the early fall. So this is kind of when folks come to town. Maybe they spend a month or 2 or 3 months here during the winter and they start shopping for these kinds of units. So in preparation for that, if you're one of those folks and you're considering buying that beach life, that ocean view, these are the 3 things you definitely want to be asking. And I'll pause here ahead of time. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want more interesting tips on real estate and or the Myrtle Beach area real estate, please subscribe so that way we can keep getting that info to you. So, all right. So here are the top 3 things that you definitely want to be asking. All right. Number 1, is there any litigation going on within the building, within the HOA? Okay. This is something you really wouldn't think about, but I'm telling you, it's always going on. Always going on in these buildings. Either you've got owners that are suing the HOA for some sort of reason, something's going on. This could affect potential you selling your unit, a potential buyer being able to get a loan on your unit. So you definitely want to ask, number 1, is there any current litigation going on in the building or any recent settled litigation that you need to be aware of, getting all that documentation on that. That way it's not going to hurt your position to sell your unit if needed, okay? So is there any litigation going on within the building, okay? Number 2, okay, have we had an HOA meeting this year? And if so, can we get the minutes, all right? So the reason why you want to know these buildings, there's constantly special assessments potentially going on in these kinds of buildings, okay? So you want to see the minutes, the most recent HOA meeting, to see what is going on, are items up for and being proposed, and maybe they're getting turned down for repair because the current owners don't want to approve that expenditure right now. Well, guess what? Next year they may approve it when you own it. So you definitely want to be asking, like, hey, have you had a meeting? And if so, can I get a hold of those minutes? All right. So that way you can get a good look into, see if any special assessments have been approved that you might be on the hook for, or special assessments coming down the pike that maybe will be a future expenditure. So you definitely want to be aware of that. Review the minutes from the most recent meeting. Okay. And then finally, can I see that budget? All right. Can you get a hold of the finances? All right. We want to see the most recent budget. We want to be able to look at, okay, what kind of operating funds do we have in reserve? Okay. Typically a healthy HOA is going to be keeping, 3 to 6 months of operational funds in reserve. So we want to be able to take a look at that, make sure they've got those funds set aside. And then what kind of reserve funds do we have? Okay. Typically an HOA, you want to make sure you've got 70 to 100% of the reserve funds handy for your major capital repairs. So now just to put that out there, that's like a roof, parking lot being redone, pools being redone. So these are items that, you don't want to buy into a situation where, the HOA is really inexpensive. But then next thing you know, you buy into, you're a building and you're getting huge special assessments over the next 5 to 10 years to get all these things caught up because they did a poor job setting funds aside. And one of the really good things that you can ask is if they have had a professional reserve study done. Okay, does the HOA have a professional reserve study done? And what that does is it identifies the major capital repairs that the building might need, like the roof, the parking deck, the pools, whatever it may be. So it identifies those, number 1. Number two is it kind of estimates how much life you may have on it. I mean, the roof may have just got completed within the last year, right? But then, hey, the pools may have not had any major work done to them in 20 years. So what it does is it kind of estimates the life on these major capital items, how much life is remaining on them. And then it projects future repair costs, all right? And this is how it comes up with a dollar amount, okay, that needs to be on hand to take care of repairs on an annual basis that come up. Now, for that, you'd want to be 70 to 100% funded, okay? So that is how you know that you've got a healthy HOA that's forward-thinking, forward-looking, and they are not going to be hitting you up with special assessments all the time. Hey, we're going to go ahead and make sure we're looking forward and taking care of these items so that the building stays up to date, well kept, and that you know that when it comes time to sell, you're not going to be limited on potential sales because of big assessments that are really going to hurt your resale value. So these are the top 3 things that you need to be asking when considering one of these oceanfront units. Again, if you like the video, please click the like button. Please subscribe if you want to have more up-to-date info, more updates on the Myrtle Beach area market and real estate in general. And we've got some great ways that we can help you today. If you want to shop some of those oceanfront condos, look in the description below. There's an easy link there to shop oceanfront condos. And if you want to, maybe keep up with your home value, there's an easy link there. Or if you want to chat with me, my phone number and my email address are right there in the description. And we'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.